What's up guys, Zenigami here. We're gonna do the 30 Stamina Kuro Island. And I says it right here above my head. I'm gonna say it before we run this island. Don't run this island, run it once and get your gem off of it for doing every one of each difficulty. You get a gem. But then don't run it because you can't get Golden Pound Usopp books for this island. It is one of the earlier islands, so you kinda don't get there's like really low experience from the island. You can run it if you really want blue turtles, but you don't get skill books. You don't get you get Soga King skill books, which are the real skill books we all want out of Kuro Island is Golden Pound books, and they drop off of 15 stamina. So we're gonna be using this technically free to play team because the island is super easy. So I'm gonna be using this team mostly just because. The secret stage is, I believe it's Cabbage? No, I can't remember who the secret stage is. But the only team, I'm using a double dex team, which the only thing I'd have problem with on this island is, Bucci when we get there. But if I get past Bucci, that's it. Super easy because Kuro is a quick character. It'll make it nice and easy to actually kill Kuro. But this team is like the bare minimum of what you can use. I am using like a max level Mary, and I am using a high level Zoro. So not really a recommended team to use. Like I said, I'm just doing this because this island is super easy, and you don't want to be running the 30 stamina version of this island. Goodbye, my friend. Goodbye. Oh, Django. That's right. Django is a secret stages island. There's now 2 different versions of Django, and Django, of course, you can evolve him to both versions. You can evolve him to Dancing Django and Marine Django. Marine Django is a little more useful than Dancing Django because Marine Django is an orb manipulator. It's a little more useful than Dancing Django. Marine Django is the yellow version of Django. But you can use the same Django to evolve to both versions. Goodbye. What was your name? Kitty Man. And Bucci. Can't remember it. That's right. The Django Unchained. I think the Lobster is actually stronger than my 2 guys right now. Oh man, Bucci. Look at your health. So yeah, Bucci is a little problem for Dex teams. If you are bringing a Dex team, you will probably have to take a couple attacks from Bucci here. Which is why I did not bring a Pooh. Because if I do, Siam, oh my god, you guys are... Which you guys, if you're watching the YouTube video of this, you won't see, because I have chat hidden. But we do have chat actually right now while I'm streaming, to actually see what I'm doing. /////. Oh! The humanity. Oh, the humanity. Most other teams, I recommend you just bring like a slasher team here. But if not, a Zoro with... you can bring Zoro, a well-leveled Zoro and a bunch of evolution units, and you can get through the island just fine. Because, once again, this is a joke, and you all are going to be doing 15 stamina versions in this island. Everyone's going to be doing the 15 stamina version of this island. Because the 30 stamina version is useless. We're only doing this tutorial so that way you can get through the island once and then never do it again. Don't do this 30 stamina version. Make sure you do the 15 stamina version. But we can talk about, we might as well take this opportunity to discuss the difference between Golden Pound Usopp and Soga King. So, 30 stamina island, this 30 stamina island will drop Soga King books, which of course levels up Soga King Special. The 15 stamina version levels up Golden Pound Usopp books. And the reason we want to use Golden Pound Usopp books over Soga King is because Golden Pound Usopp, his special goes down to a maximum of 10 turns. So you can have a 10 turn Golden Pound Usopp special. 10 turns, pretty quick. For a 10 turn special, you could easily use a 10 turn special multiple times on raid bosses. For example, Zephyr, which is going to be coming out on Global soon, You could use Golden Pound Usopp and Alvida specials multiple times on a Zephyr fight. If you're using like double Garp with Golden Pound Usopp and Alvida, you could stall for like upwards of, with Golden Pound Usopp, Alvida, and Mirage Temple Nami, you could stall for upwards of like 30 turns. And you'll be doing super hot. Whereas Soga King has a max special of 15 turns. So with Soga King, you're using a little bit more, a tiny bit more damage. And you'll see on teams like the teams I'm using right now, Golden Pound Usopp does no damage. Soga King, even if I bring Soga King, he will also do no damage. He'll do probably 1% of your damage, or instead of like 0.1% of your damage. And his special will do a little bit of damage, but I can't tell you how small that damage is compared to having to survive for 5 extra turns to use Soga King's special over Golden Pound Usopp special. So Soga King has like 5 extra turns, even when you max out Soga King, versus Golden Pound Usopp when you max has a 10-turn special. And the damage that you get, that tiny minuscule grain of salt worth of damage, is not worth having to stall for 5 extra turns. Anyways, guys, that is 30 Stamina Kuro. Don't do 30 Stamina Kuro. Do 15 Stamina Kuro, because 15 Stamina Kuro has those Golden Pound Usopp books. Unless 30 Stamina Kuro is with another island like 30 Stamina Don Krieg that is also useless, just pick the one that you do it for turtles. That's the only thing you do the island for. Don't do it for books because it's useless. Kuro is outclassed by characters like Rob Lucci, just straight up outclassed by Rob Lucci, so Kuro's useless. His character, all the characters that drop from Kuro are useless except for turtles. So that's the only reason you do Kuro. Bad experience, bad characters, blue turtles. Anyways, guys, I'm Zenigami, and y'all stay beautiful.